Round 5, a little bit disappointed to lose the last one. I think it was a good matchup for us. Yeah, this one's started badly. Oh god, really? Okay, let's keep. Yeah, at least we've got some lands. So we're playing against some sort of blue-white flash variant then. So we can do a tune for a mountain. Well, at least I think I found our things to discard to Tormenting Voice. Like, despite the opponent possibly having Revolutionary Rebuff this turn, we just have to go for a Tormenting Voice. I mean, we can't not. We can't just sit here doing nothing forever. Okay. We're not going to be winning this one, I don't think. Yeah. That's bad. Yeah, we're not going to be winning this one. Our draw combined with opponent's draw means this is very unlikely. I'm not going to go for another one though, because it's obviously not going to work. Like, the way we win this game is by somehow resolving Emrakul. Gideon, sure. That's a green. Also, Ishkana is just incredibly difficult for opponent to deal with. So let's try and get that out. So let's Tormenting Voice away in Emrakul this time. We still haven't got Delirium. No. So let's take a hit. Opponent plays a land. Says go. He doesn't even play a land actually. I'm not going to play Ishkana here. I'm going to have to Kozilek's Return or Harness Lightning some point this turn. I think taking the extra 2, I don't think it matters we're at 5 or 1 or anything, so we're either going to lose easily or somehow pull out a win here. So I'm just going to let that hit, hoping he plays something else. He did not. That is nice. Okay. So this stabilizes us for a while. I mean, our draws have been so bad this game. I still don't think we can win, but we can champ for a while at least. Opponent's probably got Avis in here. We just keep drawing shit though. Down comes Avacyn. Response to the trigger. Avacyn dies. I suppose Harness Lightning wasn't the worst draw ever. So Ishkana in the graveyard means we have 5. We're still miles away from Gideon, who's just emblemed. Aetherworks Marvel would usually be a great draw, but here it does nothing. We've got all our Emrakuls out our deck already. Yeah, there's Avacyn. So we go chump. Chump. I know that everything dies. We're still going to block that like this. Coptor. game trail. Okay. Well, on the upside, I don't think we can draw much worse than this in game 2. And I do think this is a very good matchup for us after sideboard. The games I've played against Blue White Flash so far, after sideboard, I've always been a huge favourite. But, I mean, this one was just... There's no point in getting upset about that. It was just abysmal draws. So bring in Natural States, bring in Tears of Valakut, get rid of Kozilek's Return. We play Trackers, I like playing them. I think we can go down Chandra. Chandra doesn't do much in this matchup at all. We definitely cut Tormenting Voices, and we can cut the Harness Lightnings. Play one more. Maybe we can play 2 Harness Lightnings. Seems good to me. Let us go then, you and I. Yeah, I don't think game 1 could have gone any worse there. Just the 4 Emrakuls in the first 16 cards or so was pretty ludicrous. But, I mean, it happens sometimes with this deck. It's a bit of a combo ramp deck. This hand, on the other hand, is pretty great. I think we want to Vessel first. No, I think we want to Attune because we want to play Servant on turn 2. And we have a lot of greens this time. We're actually going to get green. And now we've taken out all but one Chandra. The double red is it's less good, for want of a better word. The opponent knows we have both red and green, so it doesn't really matter which one we play. Yeah, I'm not going to make the mistakes of yesteryear again. Let's play Ether Hub. Smuggler's Copter comes down. Okay, so if I play... I can play it now. I think I do, because it's so important to actually resolve this card. I know we're 1 energy off, but the cracking the vessel gives us the Aetherworks, and I don't think they bring in Fragmentize. His Spell Queller is just so god-awful to play against when you've got a Marvel. So we definitely want to crack the vessel first in case we hit Ishkana. The opponent's looking for a land. No, he's not. He discarded a land. So let's play Vessel. Crack Vessel. I suppose we take an Emrakul here as we're not too far away from casting it. Play Ether Hub. Spin that wheel. Well, that's not very good. I suppose just Ishkana is still the best card to take here. I mean, we take Servant, we get 2 more energy. But Ishkana just got to be the best here. Yeah, our missing on Emrakuls has been very costly here. I'm just going to attack with this, I assume. Gideon, ally of Zendikar. Okay. Tears of Valakut. It's not a bad draw, it doesn't do much here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're a distance away from the Marvel. I don't really want to play the second Marvel just yet. So I'm going to do nothing and weep. Jace, Unraveler of Secrets. Okay. Yeah, this is not working out too well for us. I'm just going to natural state the Smuggler's Copter. Oh, that's not true. I'm going to save it for Stasis Snare. We draw a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I think it's important to actually play the second Marvel here. Get the first one in the graveyard. Actually helps. Gives us 2 energy. I mean, it's a sign of desperation, but we're quite desperate here. This way we are not too far away from Emrakul. We're going to natural state this turn to actually get ourselves the card in the graveyard. Just take 5 from Gids. Yeah, so I assume he's got a million counters. That was such a bad draw. Oh, God. This game, man, this game. These draws are abysmal. Jace is about to ultimate as well. First fucking fragmentize. Oh, it's so funny. Fragmentize off the top. I mean, we had a pretty good start, but missing with that vest, missing with that turn 1 thing was just abysmally bad. I mean, we can't even block here. I mean, there's no point, is what I'm saying. We need to draw a land. So we can get summary dismissaled. Woodweaver's Puzzle, not. Okay, well, that one's just funny at this point. Oh, it's a shame because these last 2 games I think I've been quite big favourite, but I managed to pump one of them with the horrible Ether Hub play. He's just going to ultimate Jace here, right? I managed to pump one of them, but I mean the draws and the others have been beyond abysmal, unfortunately. Opponent must have a summary dismissal, otherwise there's no way he can just be so confident otherwise. And he's got 7 cards in hand. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay, well, there's no point even getting too upset about this. It's just been a tiny bit ludicrous. So now I need to play a natural state and have that countered. I suppose the Emrakul trigger still goes on the stack. There's no point in using TLTR. Pass. Hilariously, tears actually can't be countered now I think about it. Yeah, and we're just dead here, right? GG's. No, not if opponent doesn't attack, we're not. Oh, dear. Sure. Take 8. We lose unless we draw a land and he doesn't have summary dismissal. These scenarios do not seem likely to me. Okay. This, my friends, was the worst end to a video ever. But I mean, what can we do? This was like just horrendously unlucky. I think the actual drawing in this game was just ludicrous, so there's no point getting too upset about it. We managed to get a treasure chest for our troubles. Otherwise we just break even. I still like the deck. It just as we've seen, the 4 Emrakuls in the first match and then this in the second match. It has some ludicrously bad draws, which are quite difficult to deal with. And I mean, we could never win this game in a million years, which is just a big downside of the deck. It just has some combo pieces you can draw in the wrong order. As is, let's open our treasure chest and see what we get. Well, mostly I think I played all this really badly. I'm sure there were some good bits in between, but I'm still getting the old experience. I just get Dread Defiler and Eroris, God of Victory. That's what you want from your treasure chest. A God of Victory. I think I mostly played it very badly. There were some good bits interspersed in between, but Standard's a big learning game for me in particular. Draft Expert, Standard Novice, it'd be fair to say. Thank you for joining me for this small trip down not memory lane, just down a lane. I hope to see you all when I'm better at Standard and when we don't draw like that. But for now, see you all next time. Goodbye.